Indiana state lawmakers right now are giving Indianapolis a shot at a $50 million a year plan for roads, but there's a catch to it. To get it, the city has to raise new money for the match. Alex Almanza has more on this potential investment.
There weren't enough chairs for everyone, but community members still chimed in.
There has to be a better solution than just penalizing the residents of Indianapolis.
I feel that you're targeting the wrong people to pay for it.
Indy leaders say the state is offering $50 million for road funding only if Marion County comes up with $50 million in match dollars on their own. So councilors are proposing a higher fee at the BMV to raise money. Councilor Andy Nielsen says it's an opportunity they need to jump on.
It's not just raising user fees. A big part of the match in the future is also contingent on the ability for 25 councilors to be able to sit into the chamber and allocate resources, additional resources.
It comes amid already rising costs, including a possible education referendum that would ask taxpayers to pay more.
Marion County residents are paying for it one way or another. And what if we continue to down the process we go, right, we're going to continue to be replacing tires and rims and lining suspension. Doesn't mean that goes away, but what the council's plan is doing is refusing to accept that as a reality.
Under the proposal, heavy vehicles like buses and semi-trailers would pay $240 flat in county wheel tax. But most car owners would pay an annual $100 county vehicle excise surtax. By comparison, our company paid $35.80 this year on the 2024 Subaru Crosstrek that we drive for our assignments. Republican Minority Leader Brian Mowry is among several who say the city needs to look at their own budget.
We need to make sure we're really looking at our own personal budgets within the city to see where we're at and how we're going to make these things work before we're asking folks to look at their personal budgets and say, I gotta pay more in my car now when I'm already, like we heard from a lot of people tonight, on fixed income.
Mayor Joe Hogsett has also criticized the council's proposal, telling 13 News previously, quote, "We owe it to our community members to deliver solutions that invest in infrastructure without placing additional financial strain on hardworking families."
This proposal still does need council approval. If it passes, the city would have to certify the local match to the state and do that by December 31st, with the first possible state road money coming then in 2027.